I got some solar lights here that I'm going to refinish the solar cells. Um, but before I do it, I want to find out if it's going to make any difference when I spray the top of the solar cells. On the left here, I have a solar cell that's fairly new. It's under covering, so it hadn't been really weathered, so it's almost like new. And then in the middle, there's a lot of haze over the solar cell. On the right, it's looks less, but I want to see what the voltage is before I refinish it, and then test it afterwards also. So I got a voltmeter, and I'm going to twist this off. Take the battery out. To make it easier for me, I'm going to put clips on this meter. Okay, I got the black on the spring side. I took a paper clip and I flattened it with a hammer so that'll be thinner, because I wanted to be able to insert between this piece of metal here, this contact, and then I can just put this over without the leads falling out. So it's about 2 volts with a new one, or a fairly new one. This one here is you tell, got a lot of haze over it from weathering. So let's see how that one fares. Okay, that one says 2.1. Wow, even a little better than the fairly new one. That's in good condition. Okay, this is the one that doesn't look as deteriorated. Let's see what that says. Okay, that also reads about 2 volts. So it's fairly good. So let's see what happens when I refinish it. First, I'm going to mask out the light. Okay, I masked it off. So what you can do is use sandpaper. You start off with like a rougher 600 grit, and then you wet sand it, use water, and then you use 1200 grit, finer grit, to finish it off. But in my situation, I've got a buffer. So I'm just gonna do the easy way. I got some scratch and haze remover, so I'm just gonna put some in here. Ooh, that might be a little too much. That's alright. I'm gonna get some of it. I can put it onto here. Maybe now there's not enough. We'll see. So, okay. Yeah, that doesn't seem like there's enough. Some discoloration that's not coming off. Let's see if it helps if I hold on to this so it won't shake around so much. Okay, I think that's the best I can do. There's some discolorations right here, but it seems to be underneath the surface. Okay, I think that's the best I can do with this. Let's see if the readings got a little bit better. It's about the same. Maybe a little bit better. 2.15. Okay, this one says 2 volts. So it's pretty much the same so far. We'll see what happens after I spray paint a clear coating over it. Alright, let's wipe up the surface. Get a clean surface. And then I'm going to use something That's clear. This is ultra clear, which is great, and it non-yellowing, UV resistance. Otherwise, I'll start getting discolored in the sunlight. So I'll spray. So wait a few minutes. You want to give it a maybe 2-3 coats, but you got to put a thin coat. Have to let it dry a little bit in between. I'll wait a few minutes. See, in a few minutes, so I'm gonna spray some more again. Let it dry. Okay, I'm gonna put the third coat on. I'm gonna bring it indoors to dry it overnight because I don't want dirt settling on it. I've let the solar lights dry after I sprayed it with clear lacquer. So let's see what happens. So I've got recap. The one on the left is the fairly new one. It was at 2.06 volts. Anyway, then I got what I call hazy and dull. Okay, let's see what the voltage is. So this one shouldn't change. So let's see what happens. This is the one that's fairly new. I wouldn't expect that the voltage would change. Okay. Let's see. Okay, it's 2.08. So not much change. Don't expect it to. Okay, this one is the hazy one. So 2.06. Okay, it's almost like new. Actually, it's gone down a little bit. You know, that could be because I know that when it's hazy, it actually reflects less light back than a glossy solar cell. So I think it might have absorbed more sunlight that way than reflecting part of it back. This one is the dull one. Okay, and I show 1.96. So actually, it's a little less than before I finished it. So it seems like refinishing it makes it actually less efficient. Might not look as good, but it's actually, when it's kind of sort of hazy or dull, it'll pick up more sunlight. I forgot to mention that these solar cells should be washed after polishing. There might be some oil film on it still. Wash it with a detergent and wipe it dry. And when you spray, make sure the nozzle is not clogged so it won't sputter. So those are my tips. If you like this video, give me a like, and maybe I'll make some more of these videos. Subscribe so that you'll be notified of the next videos.